So I'm going to keg the German dark lager today. As you can see, there's a whole lot of trub down there at the bottom. Got everything sanitizing. I'll just have to be really careful when I rack it off to make sure that I don't suck up too much of the crud. But anxious to see. I pulled a quick sample off of there. I got a little bit of yeast and some other stuff in my sample, but my original gravity was 1052, which is right in the range for a dark lager. And the sample that I tested for the gravity this morning was at 1016, which is in the range for this beer style for a finished or a final gravity. So I'm gonna finish sanitizing my stuff and then we'll rack it and sample it. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, got the keg down on the floor and we're off and running. So just keep an eye on it. Try not to suck up any of the trub down on the bottom and see what we end up with.
Okay, let's see where we're at. When I did my original, it looked like we were at 1016, but we had some yeast and stuff. Let's get the glare off of here. Looks like we're right about 1014-ish, 1012 to 1014, so right in the ballpark. Has a nice dark color to it. Be curious to see how it tastes.
So because of all the trub down at the bottom, I ended up with a little less than 5 gallons, probably about 4 3/4. So you know, it is what it is, but really pleased with the color of this, and like I said, it came out to about 1014. Has a really nice clean smell to it. Oh, that's really nice. Really, really nice. Looking forward to carbonating it and cooling it down even more. So it's been a little over a week since I brewed the dark lager, and said that I would share my tasting and first impressions with you after I tapped the keg. So let's see how it turned out. All right, so got a nice little glass here. Smells malty. Some caramel in there. Nice dark color. It had a head on it, but by the time I got the video set up, it went down quite a bit. It was actually a pretty decent, nice foamy head. So I didn't hold on to the head as long as I was hoping that it would, but it was a nice creamy texture to it while it was there. Oh, very nice. First impression is really smooth, roasty, malty, caramel, very, very little hop. Bitterness, if any at all, a little bit of spiciness, and then after it's gone, kind of a slow drying sensation for the finish, and then some of the roastiness comes back out with coffee and a little bit of chocolate. So definitely a nice one. Balances are very, very well done, and definitely drinkable. So cheers.